and today it's cruise day! Yay! So we're so excited. We have just packed up, gotten ready. We're going to head down to breakfast. It's our final morning here at H10 Catalunya. So we're going to have breakfast and then probably head to the cruise port. We're so excited. We have a little bit of a walk. However, we're going to do it earlier than we need to because it's going to be very hot today. We have lots of luggage and the street that we walk down is very busy. What's it called? La Ramblas. Ramblas. Yes. Yeah, so it's very busy. So we're going to do a little bit earlier. Check-in is until noon on the ship, but we'll leave around 10 and then hopefully they'll let us on early. Yep, so we're hoping to be there around 11 a.m. and if we have to wait at the ship, that's okay. Better than waiting in the hotel and being late. Yes. So that's our plan. We will catch in with you later. And we are on our way out of the hotel, heading to the cruise port. Woohoo! Probably about a 40-minute walk to the port. Our first look at Vision of the Seas. It's next to an MSC Sea View, and it looks tiny compared to what we're used to. We usually go on Oasis class ships, and this one is the Vision. Made it to the terminal. So we have our temporary sea pass cards. We have just checked in. It's about 12:20, so perfect timing for us to go up and grab some lunch. So when you check in, they'll give you these sea pass cards now, and then you just scan them to get on the ship, and then you can go to your room and get the sea pass cards there. A few years ago, they used to give you them right here. But all of the ships we've recently been on, you have to wait till you get I think it probably just makes the process of checking in a lot easier and quicker so that we can move the lines through and get onto the ship. We have realized this is a much smaller ship, so moving through check-ins was super fast, especially security. I think it took about 10 minutes to get completely through and checked in. So we're going to go board the ship. We're so close. Oh my gosh, it's so hot out here. And there's our ship for the next 8 nights. Can already hear the music that's playing up on the top deck at the pool. I'm sure we'll be hitting up the pool very soon. We have our bathing suits packed. So be sure if you want to go to the pool, probably before like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, you need to pack your bathing suit as a carry-on because they'll take your luggage and sometimes you don't get it till late afternoon, and they actually don't even guarantee it for before your dinner. So if you have formal night or a fancier dinner at night, you even have to pack those clothes in your carry-on. But we've been pretty lucky. We usually get it in the next few hours, but we never know. Yeah, so make sure that anything you need for the day, you pack in your carry-on. I think we're all set for our day. We are on the ship. First looks beautiful. The first of many almond milk lattes. 3, 4. All the way at the end, all the way. 6, 3. No, we should be in the middle. And we have gotten our room key to get into a room. And first look,
Nice and green.
Very outdated, I would say, but looks like they've given us a few waters for the room and some welcome cookies.
They'll usually do this if you've been on a ship. Royal
Yeah,
ship.
if you are part of their Diamond Club or Emeralds, I believe.
Yeah, it might just be anything, even gold, they'll do that.
Yeah. So we have some information here. Our cruise compass, they still print it out on paper, but they also give it to you through the app, and the Wi-Fi for that is free to use on the app.
I became a diamond on this cruise.
So Rachel is officially diamond. What does that mean, Rach?
You have a few perks, but the one that I'm most excited about is you get 4 free drinks a day. So I didn't even get a drink package this cruise. Jillian did. But yeah, 4 should be good. And, oh yeah, here it is. 4 free beverage vouchers daily for drinks up to $13 to be used at any bar at any time. And they used to do happy hour in the Diamond Lounge, I think, where you would get the free drinks, but they kind of changed it, which is very good.
And how do you become a diamond member?
So I think it's 80 points. So 80 points is usually just 80 days or 80 nights on any Royal Caribbean ship. I've been on 80 nights. And Jillian, after this cruise, I believe, will be
awesome. Yeah, so I'm at 72 nights so far. So I have this 8-night cruise now, and then on our Oasis of the Seas in December, I will be diamond as well. So then I will also get the 4 drinks per day. So I'm excited for that. The top deck is looking pretty quiet right now. It is 1:30, but there is live music playing. We're headed to the Windjammer Cafe. The first lunch in the Windjammer, I got the artichoke salad, roasted chicken, rice, some broccoli, cauliflower, cheese, olives, and tomatoes. And this is the view. And Rachel's lunch. What's under that naan, Rach?
Okay.
A whole plate of food.
A bunch of random things. All of my favorites.
Not your first time cruising, is it?
No, and they do have all the same food on no matter what Royal Caribbean ship you're on, so I know what I like.
Yeah, all right. And a little dessert plate. This chocolate mousse pudding is gluten-free, as well as the pineapple upside-down cake, the coconut cookie, and the coconut cream puff is for Rachel. We just finished lunch up at the Windjammer. We are going to head down to our stateroom in order to change into our bathing suits and hang out by the pool because it's so nice outside.
And we don't have that many sea days, actually any sea days, so this is a perfect time to use the pool. Bathing suits are on. We have our books in hand. This one is mine. I guess I can show it this way. I have the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
And I am going to be reading The Guest List by Lucy Foley.
So we brought these books all the way from Toronto, even though we only packed in carry-ons. So we were sure to bring our books, and then we'll just switch halfway through. So we each will have at least 2 books to read. And we are off to the solarium right now. It's still very hot and the sun is strong, so we saw on other people's vlogs that it's a little bit more shaded, and there is padded pool chairs, so we're gonna go off there first.
At the sail away party, we will be setting sail in about 20 minutes. Looks like there is definitely a storm that's headed for Barcelona, which we will most likely be getting caught in. But you can see La Sagrada Familia from here. It's way out in the distance. There we go.
Everybody say bye bye Barcelona! Hasta la vista, baby, Barcelona! We are carrying on with the following song. DJ Sharon. To the left, a la izquierda.
Take it back now, y'all.
Hacia atrás.
One up this time.
Sal.
Officially left the cruise port. I think we're slowly getting away from the storm, but it is very quickly following us. Hopefully we have escaped.
Right, Rachel and I are back to the room. It's about 6:30 now. Time really gets away from you on embarkation day. We boarded around 1 o'clock this afternoon and just laid by the pool, hung out, and went to the sail away party, which was at 5 o'clock. And before we knew it, it was 6 o'clock, and we're supposed to be at dinner for 6:30. So we just quickly got ready in the past 15 minutes, and now we're gonna head down to dinner.
And then we have a few shows. We'll bring you along, but we had the most interesting sail away we've ever had. There was a huge storm coming in through Barcelona, and we could see it off in the distance, so we just watched it come in. Crazy lightning, crazy wind, chairs were flying everywhere. It was pretty exciting. A little scary as well, but
Yeah, for sure.
the boat is really rocking. I don't know if it's from the storm, we haven't been up in a bit, or if it's just a small ship and we're not used to it rocking, but it was interesting. We are off to dinner.
Off to dinner.
This is the main dining room.
Don't tell us you probably can't eat here.
Shrimp cocktail for me. And the herb crusted salmon without the crust to make it gluten free. Creme brulee and the warm chocolate hazelnut cake. Yeah. And she's ready to eat again.
We have finished up dinner. I just ran down to the room because I had to charge my battery. Rachel is just sitting in the Centrum. We are waiting for the Majority Rules game show, and she's grabbing a few drinks for us. And then after that, we'll be heading to the club, maybe for just like an hour or so. We have an early morning tomorrow. We are in Sète, France, and we arrive at 8 a.m. So we have an early morning tomorrow. And a busy, probably very hot day, so we won't be up too late, but I will bring you along with us for whatever we get up to tonight. I will see you later.
And a happy hour? No? What do you think? No? Okay, we have rum and... No? Okay. Pina colada. Pina colada. Come on everybody, 30 seconds. Bring your paper. Bring your paper. Team 14. Team 14, come on.
just finished watching karaoke. We are going to head up to the club now, but that will be it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow in Sète, France, as well as day 2 on Royal Caribbean's Vision of the Seas. We will not be off at the port too long, so we'll have lots of fun activities to do that on the ship. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.